Yo, this village sucks. Ooh, I almost missed out on this 4 bread.
Just picturing you fucking
To live.
shoving an entire loaf down your throat. Like, I missed out on this 4
No
bread. Just
bites needed. You're not gonna believe me, which is fine.
I found
Uh,
diamonds already.
no, I've had one shoe on for like the past 3 hours we've been playing.
Why?
I don't know.
You just
I literally
forgot to
have
take
a
both
sock
your
and a
shoes
shoe.
off?
I have a sock and a shoe on my left foot and not
How
my
would that
right
even
foot.
happen?
I have no
How do you
idea.
manage
I
that?
just noticed it.
Buddy, how do you
I
manage?
just noticed it. I clicked my feet together and I was like,
That feels
why
like
is my left foot
rubber.
harder?
That feels kind of like
Why
rubber.
is my left foot so hard?
Like I said, I'm just trying to get a fucking house on the ground. That's all I care about. Ooh, coal. Coal. Real coal. Harvest the world
Flint
of its
coal?
natural resources. Use them for industry. Sonic
Minecraft, it
says,
sucks.
destroy nature.
You're too slow. You need to be destroying the earth much faster than that.
You're too slow. We're supposed to be dead by 2050. Sonic, why are you saying that? If you don't do it by 2050, I'll do the job myself. What?
I want the human race to be wiped out before the sun explodes.
I'll make sure it happens. Sega, what did you do? We accidentally made Sentience. What? How did you make a sentient being?
We accidentally created sentience.
Yeah, they accidentally created a sentient
Oop.
being. Is what I meant to
Whoops.
say.
Whoops, we made sentience.
You know, humans, they were not sentient before we made sentience. You all were like Sims.
Yes. Yes, Sega made sentience.
They,
I keep hitting up to go into my inventory. Uh, but up does not do that anymore. Makes you third person.
I don't remember ever using
Triangles inventory.
up for inventory.
I don't need this kind of negativity in my life right now.
You know what, Dad? I didn't want to be born.
Dad. I mean, that is true. You don't ask to be born.
I think there was actually someone once who tried to sue his parents because he didn't ask to be born. There's a scene in Robocop where he shoots a dude's dong.
I didn't expect that at all.
What, for me to talk about Robocop?
I just talked about an old man's, like, wanger hanging around, and you're like,
Oh
yeah,
no,
it reminds me
no,
of
well, no,
Robocop.
you'll if you let me talk, I'll explain. God,
It's just funny.
um,
I'm a professional, and you're
there's
not.
a
Trust
scene
me.
in the original Robocop where these rapists are like holding a girl, and he's like, "I'm gonna stop
Oh
you,"
my
and then
god.
he's like holding a knife to her throat, like in front of like a like a body shield, right? And he uses his like robot powers to look like see that there's a gap
I.
to see that there's a gap
I'm
between
sorry.
her legs to shoot through her dress
I.
into his dick, and he does that, shoots his dick, but you only see like the blood hole on his like pants. But these people, you can find it on Vimeo. It's Robocop Fanmade or something like that. Cuz I learned about it from
Oh,
a
wow.
corridor video. They remade it, except the dude's dick is actually out. Or that dude's dick is not out, but then more people come and their dicks are out. So they got like a shit ton of prosthetic penises and just put squibs in them and blew them up. It's both the most nauseating but fascinating thing to watch. And it also hurts.
Yeah, at first I thought you were gonna be like Robocock. Robocock. Oh my god, did you hear that?
There's definitely a porn parody called Robocock.
Oh my
Absolutely.
god, I can't believe I just said that on accident.
There's absolutely a porn parody called Robocock. Without a doubt in my mind.
I thought you were gonna say like Robocop came in and stopped them with his Robocock or something like that. Did I say Robocock again?
You said Robocop would stop them with his Robocock.
Oh, okay.
Breaking news, Robocop stops rapists with Robocock. More at 11. I'll have a Robocup of tea.
I really said Robocock.
You should watch it when you get a chance. See, it's on Vimeo.
No,
No, it's a
don't care.
must
I don't
see.
no, it's not. Oh yes, I got beets, the worst plant in the game.
Yo, you got Beats by Dre? Cool. I didn't know they added those yet.
No, Beats by ground, actually.
Beats by ground. They don't play music. They taste like garbage. They'll stain your
Beats.
clothes red.
Beats. Get him today.
Beats by ground. Do you remember the
Tastes like
Do you
shit.
remember like the one guy who
Terrible color.
always did kids infomercials like on like Nickelodeon and shit?
No.
I'm saying like his voice, he was in everything. Like they'd be like,
Yeah.
"The new balloon soaker, now more fun for everyone," and he'd always sound like that in every fucking ad he was in.
Yeah, I mean, some people just have one talent. His was to sound like a complete
The
doofus.
fushigi, roll it up your arm, pee on the floor. Fun for everyone.
Shamwow cleans up anything. Watch as I piss on the table and
No,
wipe
no,
it off
no,
with the
that's
Shamwow.
Vince, bro.
Here, check this out.
That's Vince.
Ooh.
Vince, Shamwow Vince. He went to jail. I'm pretty sure.
Hey guys,
Shamwow Vince here.
Shamwow guy here. I just committed tax evasion. Anyways, buy my Shamwow.
Anyways. Holy fuck.
I'm in here
No.
I'm here with Jared from Subway, and I'm gonna show him the powers of the Shamwow.
But also
All right. No,
no, no, no, no, no, no. All of those ads, though, like the ones of like infomercial kid shit, right? Like they always were that commercials were always filmed in like the most affluent white neighborhoods. Like I remember the one balloon thing, like it was filled with like balloons on the end and it had the tube, so you'd connect it to like the hose faucet and it would fill like 50 balloons at once or whatever. That fucking thing.
Yeah, and it never worked.
Yeah, because they would always pop off too early and be tiny.
Yeah.
But
oh yeah, they'd always be so small.
someone fucking or like in that I remember seeing that ad at one point again, and it was like a mega mansion in Texas and like all these white kids just throwing balloons at each other, and I'm like, there's not a single person of color or like different ethnicity than white in this, and they're in front of this like Texas $1 million mansion with a huge ass lawn that no one realistically owns, and I was just like, I can't believe that they thought this was fine back in the day.
That only rich white kids play with water balloons. Doesn't everybody know that? I can't afford this stretchy rubber with a hole.
Do you want our extra plastic tubing to fill like 50 at once? You could probably make this thing at home for like 20 cents, but we're charging you $19.99. You could get a bag of
Plus
water
shipping and
balloons at the
handling of
dollar store.
$19.99.